We're good.
Alex, this was obviously quite an unusual night. What's your take on how the game was handled and how the rain was handled and your interactions with the umpires?
First things first, and I want to get this out of my chest. And I know what I did in 17. I disrespected the game. I was part of what happened in 17 and I get suspended. But one thing I learned last year, and this is something that probably I forgot through my career, this is just a game. It's a game. This is not like life and death, it's not this like drama that people want. And the fact that people come to the ballpark and they decided to throw a baseball to one of the players, I was in shock that happened, and Booney texted me already apologizing. And this is nothing against the Yankee fans, because I do believe they're up there with the best in the business, the best in the world. But, that kind of like we lost the game and the rain and all this stuff, whatever, but the fact that Alex got hit by a baseball, it's like, wow, like, do we really get to this? And like I said, I got suspended. I did what I did. And I've been very upfront with everybody. I did my thing. I disrespected the game. I know that. But, today was one of those days that it's like, do we really have to get into to do this? It has to come down to this. I mean, to come here is fun to play here. This is Yankee Stadium. This is one of the best places to play any sports. We love to come here. But stuff like that is like, wow, do we have to come down to this? And it's not, it's just one guy or whoever did it. It sucks. But yeah, I just want to be upfront with that one. I needed to get that out of my chest.
When you came out and pulled the team off the field, was that out of fear for their safety, or were you protesting the fact that
no, I was
your players weren't
I know
safe?
My left fielder. I know Alex. And he needed time to breathe, and to get his thoughts, and it seems like nobody was listening to me, you imagine getting thrown with an object in a sport event, and you got to be out there right away because we have to continue to play the game, that part I didn't agree, but Alex was okay with it. But it's like, you never know. I mean, what if he jumps the fence? What if he goes out there and he attacks somebody who whatever, it's just that's what I was telling them, kind of like, just give us a chance to collect our thoughts, breathe a little bit, and then we go out and play again. So that was the whole thing.
Alex, were the umpires asking you to get back out there because of the rain and everything was coming? Was that part of what they were asking you guys to do too?
Well, they were saying that we need to play a game. We got to continue to play the game. So, I mean, I understand that part, but I was just trying to slow it down for Alex and everybody, because it just happened so fast and everything got kind of like wild out there. Yeah.
Alex, the game was delayed in the beginning and no rain was falling. There's no rain.
Yeah, there were.
Yeah.
No, we had a meeting with everybody, a conference call, and supposedly, well, we talked to the weather people and all that. There was a big sale coming, and it was either it was going to rain at 7:45 the rest of the night, or it wasn't going to rain. So we had to wait. We didn't want to lose Nate in our case, and them, Garrett. So that's why the delay happened. We were just waiting to see if the forecast was going to get better, and it did, actually. Well, for a little bit.
Right. Do you think you could play now? I mean, it's not raining right now.
Well, everything that we hear is that like in 10 or 15 minutes it's going to rain and it's not going to stop. So that's the reason they canceled.
Alex, how disappointing was the call on Vasquez there, the strike 3 call?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those that obviously over the course of the game, we didn't agree with some calls, and I think everybody showed emotion. It's one of those that, is a big at bat, bases loaded, 2 outs. Cole makes a pitch. We thought he checked his swing, but he didn't go our way. So there's a few guys that they let their emotions, they express their emotions in that one.
It feels like a long time ago now, but just Jaron hitting that first pitch up the middle, how cool one was that?
Yeah, that was good. Good swing. His 3 at bats were good, really good. He took some pitches. The last one was a big one, in a big spot there against one of the best pitchers in the big league. So he was able to slow down the game, and it was fun to see him scoring from second on that base hit. It was a good night for him. We're good. Thank you.